This is Rajesh, and in this presentation, I'll be talking about a dental platform named Krawn, Krawn. So we have come up with this platform, and this will help dentist, dental material supplier, dental equipment dealer to collaborate among themselves. They can place order for a crown or a dental material, and even can make different transactions. They can make payment through their wallets, uh, and even they can manage their transactions and even appointments. So let's go through the platform one by one. And first, let's know about the challenges which the dental vendor and the dentist are experiencing on day-to-day basis. Now, the biggest challenge a dentist is facing daily while scaling his or her business in collaboration with dental vendors like labs, suppliers, etc. on daily basis. So currently, this interaction are mainly through WhatsApp and phone calls, which are difficult to track and remember. Now, for example, if a dentist takes an got a RCT patient, he takes the impression of the patient's tooth, and he needs to send it to a dental lab. Then he needs to call the lab guy to collect the impression, and many such calls happens. Now, while giving and even while giving the impression, he writes on a piece of paper the patient details, crown details, and delivery date, and so on. And so it is expected that daily he is supposed to receive some crowns from the lab, or he is going to place some order to the lab. So he need to keep track of all those, and if any one delivery is missed and patient is scheduled, dentist will have to face embarrassment at that point of time. Now, hurdle does not end here. Many times, labs executive forgot to deliver the warranty card, and then again he will have to chase them for it. And the main pain comes at the end of the month for the final invoice settlement with the lab and the suppliers, and lots of confusion regarding past orders and payments. And since all this process are manual currently, it is likely that the confusion may arise. Now, think what if all this process are automated? A dentist placed the order and is getting tracked in a proper platform, like say a mobile app, and he places an order. The vendor receives the order on his mobile app. He accepts the order, changes the status, and then when he delivers it, he gives the amount, writes the amount on the updates the amount on the mobile app. The doctors then pays the amount through his wallet. Now, I think this quite cumbersome process is going to get quite smooth if you automate this complete process. Now, Krawn is an app. Krawn is a dental platform, and we have got two apps. One is for dentist, and the other app is for vendors, or we can say dental suppliers or equipment dealers. And this app helps the dentist and vendors to place and manage orders and even track the orders status. Now, let's go to the app one by one, and how to install the app. Now, when we go to uh, Play Store and type Krawn, that is the platform. Currently, it's not getting listed. So what you do, you just write the complete package name, like org.android dot krawn. Right, the complete package name. You will get the Krawn app for dentist, and once you click on it, you will get here the Krawn app for dental vendors. You need to install, the dentist need to install this particular app, and after the installation is done, dentist needs to install this app, and the vendors, that is the dental executive for the labs or the material suppliers or the equipment dealer, they need to install this app, Krawn app for dental vendors. Now, what happens when you? I have got two mobile phone here, and in both the and in this is for doctor, and this is for vendor. As you can see, I have given written in the notes as well. So what I'll do, I'll just show you how, after downloading, how the apps looks. So this is the app for doctor. So what a doctor does, he doesn't need to do any registration to the platform. Directly, he just goes to the app and register himself. So I will go to create one account, name name as Dr. Tom, email ID as dr.tom@gmail.com. Mobile number I will give as that the mobile number should be actual one. Actually, I am just writing here something for the demo purpose. Registration number, you'll have to give the registration number. Clinic name, suppose it is ABC Dental Clinic. Education, suppose you give as MDS or endodontist, or specialization you give as endodontist. Address, whatever you give. And password, suppose I give some random, and then register. Now user is registered. Now go and log in. dr.tom@gmail.com and password. So I'll just log in. So you see, this is the UI for the doctor app, and you see all the different kind of treatment is mentioned over here. So whenever you get an RCT patient and you want to place an order for Krawn, you will have to go to this particular tab. For the braces treatment, you'll have to place order using this. For endodontist, if you see, this is the form. For endodontist, we have to give the warranty years. What warranty is asking for patient details, the teeth number, which Krawn should be made. Similarly, for orthodontic treatment, what is the appliances you want to place the order for, the priority, the warranty again. And same for prosthodontic, primitive dental, even for dental material as well. Means what which labs you want to place order, what's the dental material name, what's the material quantity, it's in kg, it's in gram, or it's a packet priority and delivery date. Everything is more or less all the same. And this is the order tab where you can track all your orders which has been placed for this particular clinic. In the clinic, you can see the information for the profile information from here in the menu. And this is the very important link. Here you can search all the vendors in your area. Like if you click on it, you will see all these dental vendors are registered to this platform. Now, so all the dental labs. Some are registered as these are the different dental labs company which has been registered to the platform. Like Dentist India, this Dentist India is a company which deals with dental materials. Similarly, dental labs. So whenever you want to place an order, it asks for a dental lab for which you want to place order. Now see, this link is blank now. So what you have to do is you'll have to add the dental labs or the dental suppliers to your favorites. So suppose I place order with Noida Dental Labs. I add it to my favorites. I then place an order with Dentrix India for materials. I add it to my favorite. Now when I go back and place order for Endodontic, and I can see both is now populating in the drop down. So you can place an order for dental labs. Right. So so this is for doctor app. Now let's come to the vendor app. Just unlock this. Okay. Password. So you can see this Krawn for vendor. Just click on it. Again, just create an account. Now here you need to associate with a particular lab or supplier company. Means you need to associate yourself with a company, right? And so how this list is coming from? Now this lab has come to us, and they have told that you want to use our platform. So we have registered their company in the backend, and then only their executive can register themselves. So now suppose I am a executive of, say, Noida Dental Lab. Okay, and I give my name as Harry. Email as harry.lab1@gmail.com. Right. Mobile number again, it should be a genuine one. For the timing, I'm just giving random. 0732126. Registration number again, the TIN number or the registration number of the company, whatever it is. And what kind of user is this? Is a rental lab or a material or equipment supplier. So I'm Currently I'm for this demo purpose I'm using the rental lab. Now city and give us Noida. Pin code 201301. Address again sector 70 and password. I say register. No, the user has been registered. I will just go and log in. This was harry.lab1@gmail.com and then password is KWER. So I can see that this particular user, this particular lab, not a dental lab, I have registered to this lab as one user, but registered as harry.lab1. But this lab has already got many orders, and you can see all the orders which this lab has received from here. This is the pending list. If you click on any order, you will see the order details. You can edit the order and add comments which will get listed at the bottom. You can make call to this particular clinic who has placed the order, right? Okay, sorry, just go back. Yeah, you can see the address of this clinic by clicking on this particular button, right? So, and you can see the total amount due. So currently there is no amount due in this for this vendor. So as the order is getting completed by the vendor, it is getting listed in the completed tab. You can see the payment has been received, and so he has changed the status of the order to complete. So now let's place an order, then we will come to know about the complete workflow. So I will just go to the doctor's app and place an order. So I will go to endodontic treatment, suppose an RCT, endodontic treatment. I will select the Noida lab. This clinic name is ABC Dental Clinic. The Dr. Tom. Patient name is say Rajesh, and age I give as 8. Crown type as suppose I give zirconia. Crown warranty say 10 years, and the number of unit if I say 2. Okay, so teeth number suppose I give as 1 2. It creates a pill over here, and suppose 1 3. So 2 pills. Shade is suppose mostly people prefer as A2. Priority is say normal, because maybe in case of urgent you'll have to pay something extra. I delivered that. I give delivery date as so 1 week ahead. Say okay. If you want to add any comments, you can add comments over here, and then save. Now, after you have saved the order, you can see there's a card created in your pending orders. You can see there's a card created, and there's a new order. If you click on it, you can see the detail of the of this order which you have placed, right? And this is still new. Now let's go to the vendor and check. Did he because this particular vendor has got an order. So you can see in the top bar there's a notification coming for Krawn, right? So just open this notification. You can see got a new order for ABC Dental Clinic. See, the same order is shown over here, order number 74. You can see, and it's from ABC Dental Clinic. You got a new order. What you do, just go ahead and change the status of this to, and say accept. I have accepted the order. So once you have accepted the order, you go over here and just refresh this page. Just scroll down, and this is just scroll down, and this will be refreshed. You can see the order has been accepted. Now, once the order has been accepted, now it's the duty of the lab person to go and collect the impression, right? Now, once he collect the impression, now since he accepted the order, you can see even this user got a notification at the top, like yes, order number 74 is accepted. Ignore the second notification because the vendor app is also installed in this particular mobile phone. Just ignore that, right? So suppose I just close this app. And now the vendor has collected the order. So what he does now, he go ahead and changes the status to yes. Processing. This means the order has been collected and it had been dropped in the lab for processing, and Now they will deliver it on the due date. So what happened, you can see there's a notification again coming over here that yes, it is accepted, and after a few minutes you will get that yeah, it is has changed to processing, right? You can go and you can see that yes, it has been changed to processing. Okay. Now again I will just close the app. Now on the day of delivery he just delivers the app and changes the status to, it's not complete, it should be delivered over here. That will fix, it's a bug. So changes order update successfully. Now what he sees is, I'll just refresh this, sorry. He changes the status to delivered. He has delivered in the lab, and now he has changes the status to delivered. Now the doctor sees his gets a notification again, and you can see the doctor has been delivered. Just remove this. Yeah, this has been delivered. Just open this. I will tap on it. This has been delivered. Now again, if the vendors go and tries to complete this particular transaction, like say again, he can't change the status now. Now since the order has been delivered, he need to put the give the amount which the doctor has to pay. He just clicks on it and sees the amount as suppose the amount as 3500 3500 and add, right? So just go back and you see and just scroll it. Now this payment due has been updated. Now similarly just scroll in a doctor's app as well. You see the payment has been updated on this. Now you can't change the status. This order will stay in the pending order till this complete payment is done and warranty has been received, and then only the vendor can complete this order, and then it will move to complete order tab. So now if the doctor pays some amount, just click on payment not received, and he enters as suppose 2500. He enters as 2500 and save. So and if you refresh, you can see now the payment due is 1000. And one thing which I forgot to tell is, if you check the top, now the total due for this particular clinic, ABC Dental Clinic, is 1000, and the total due sorry, to pending, and the total due for this particular vendor is now also 1000. Actually it's not necessary that both will be same, but you can see the payment due is reflected in the top, like how much amount is due for this vendor here, means he need to receive, and same applies for the clinic, how much amount he needs to pay to vendor or supplier. Now 1000 is left. Now again if the doctor pays the remaining amount, you can't enter more than what is pending in a particular, see, amount can't be greater than this. So yeah, 1000 and just save. Now what happened, and if you see the payment due is 0 now. Payment due is 0. Now just refresh this particular page, you see the payment received is green, and similarly over here, okay, it has locked. Yeah, doctors keeps on getting the notification, again I forgot to say, keeps on getting the notification for every changes which is made to the card, like any amount which has been added or received, or any changes to the particular order. You see everything has been paid. Now payment is received. Now again if vendors if he opens the order, he cannot exchange the status till the doctor says that the warranty has been received. Now doctor goes and just click on this particular button. See, doctor has a pay now button, but it's not working right now. Now the payment is manual, but going forward we'll be integrating payment gateway and wallet in the next release. So then everything will be cashless, and so vendors can receive cash for every order as and when he delivers it to the clinic. Now warranty, if I click warranty received, okay, and now I refresh this. See, warranty has been received, and now if you go to the vendor app, now he can go and change the status to, now you can change the status to complete, yes, okay. So now if you refresh this page, look, it has moved to the order is moved to, yeah, the order has moved to complete tab. This means everything has been done, payment has been done, warranty has been received, and so it has moved to complete tab. And so in this way you can search for all the orders from a particular clinic. For vendor can search all out from a particular clinic. He can at the top straight away he comes to know what is the total due amount for his lab, how much, and going through this particular card view, comes to know that what all payment is due from which clinics. And same applies for doctor over here. Like if I refresh this page, yeah, this will move to complete tab. And similarly, he comes to know about the total due amount for his clinic, and what amount is due for a lab, what amount is due for a clinic, and so on and so forth. Sorry, just this one. Clinic. And so we can use the same method for placing order for dental material as well. Uh, right, for placing order for dental material as well. So that's all in this presentation for the time being. I'll be posting more videos as and when the feature will be coming, but the next feature will be adding very soon is the payment gateway part. And as the doctor and vendor both have been asking this to deliver as soon as possible. So that's all for from my side. Just keep on posting, keep us posted with your comments. Just keep on updating the post with your comments and whatever feature you want in this particular app. I think this app is will be very much useful for the dental industry, for the dentist, for the dental labs, for dental suppliers, equipment dealer. I'm getting lots of traction from the dentists as well as dental vendors as well. So just keep this post interactive, and do share your feedback and what all different features which you would like us to add to this particular platform.